Alright, are we live, chat? Are we out here? Sorry for being late to my own live stream. You know I'm good at it. Alright. Let's go ahead and put this on Twitter. We're going to put it on Discord. We're good. What's up, Stormy Panda? Welcome to the live stream. It's good to have you. I'm just doing some promoting really, really quickly, then we'll get right into the shiny hunt. Just bear with me. Oh, I just put the wrong number down. Put the wrong number down again. All right. Not able to stay very long, but I'm here for now. All right, cool. We'll be starting in just like less than a minute. I just have to put this on Discord, and we're good to go. Okay, it is in Discord. How the heck is everybody doing? Let me move my phone over here so I can read chat because I have to pull up a counter on this monitor, so I won't be able to see. All right. Here we go. Let's do it. I hope to God we get this shiny tonight, guys. It would be amazing. But I hope you guys are having a fantastic night, fantastic day, whatever time it is for you. I hope you guys are straight chilling. Yo, Ash, for that $2 midnight turtle love that you need. I appreciate it, fam. Oh, I forgot to do the counter. My bad. So this is encounter number 2 for this stream. Completely forgot we had a counter over there. But we got it now. But what have you guys been up to today? I myself have done a lot today. Reaper Senses don't tell me what to do. What's up, Reapers? How you doing, bro? I've done a lot. So I woke up at 2:30 in the afternoon because I couldn't sleep last night. And I got up. And I sorted through a bunch of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Bulk because I needed to do some organizing in my boxes because I was running out of space. I did that for 2 hours because I took a long time to do that. And then I put some chicken nuggets in the oven, and while they were cooking, I took a shower. And then when I got out of the shower, I ate those said chicken nuggets. And then I went to Walmart, got some groceries, came back. Then I watched a little bit of TV, and then I played some Yu-Gi-Oh! With some buddies on the computer. And here we are. So I've had a pretty good day. After the stream is over, I gotta work on that. All that music's gotta get learned. I gotta get that done. School starts in 10 days. So I gotta get a bunch of stuff learned before school starts. Sounds like a COVID story.
No shot.
No shiny. What's up, Heath?
Just got home.
Got home. I just started my stream.
Yeah, I see that. For once I sat down and you started your stream, Matt.
Instead of ending. Yeah, I'm excited because I went to Walmart earlier, like I said, guys, and I bought some Oreos. I'm about to be fat. And I say that because on the way home, I also got a shake. So I had a hot fudge shake with peanut butter, and I'm about to have some Oreos. Yeah. About to go into a sugar coma.
It's a king's meal right there.
Got a 6 IV Shiny Eevee and Sword and Shield today. Heck yeah, Stormy. Congratulations. I'm good, thanks for asking. I'm glad you're good, Reapers. I just knocked my camera over. I just want this Zapdos to shine so I can go for Moltres or Articuno, dude. Oh, I also cleaned off my whiteboard that has my schedule on it for classes. And that is the cleanest I've ever seen it because there's next to no classes on it.
Mm-hmm.
So my schedule this semester is going to be amazing. Because on Wednesday when we go back, not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday, I have Guitar Studio at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. As it sits right now, that is the only class I have on Wednesdays. And when we go in there, we're going to pick what day and time our guitar lessons are on, starting with the most senior student in the ensemble. I am not the most senior student. There's been people that were there before I started going to school there, so they get to choose. I think there's like only 2 of them. So they choose their time and lessons, then I choose. I'm going to try to get my lessons put on Tuesday or Thursday, and like as a last resort, I could do it on Wednesday, because all I have is that one class.
This is my last resort.
But I want to have it on Tuesday or Thursday specifically, because on Tuesday and Thursday, I only have 2 classes. They're the same classes each day. So on Tuesday and Thursday at 11 o'clock, I have a class until 11:50. And then I have a couple hours of break until 2:45, when on Tuesday and Thursday I have a class from 2:45 to 4. So like if I can get lessons anywhere in that little period of a break, I won't have to go to class on Monday or Friday, and I won't have to go until Wednesday until 1, which I would absolutely love. If I can, specifically, I want it on Tuesday. That way, I don't have to have guitar lessons the next day. So, I would like to have it on Tuesday. Spent 2 hours killing a single boss in Elden Ring, so that was rage-inducing. I feel you, dude. Me and Heath and Max and Holly were up a couple nights ago enjoying Sea of Thieves Captaincy. Spent like 6 hours, and then got sank by some kids. And all we heard was rolls on deck laughing. Rolls on deck laughing. Rolls on deck like the whole night gone when we were about to sell everything. So like I understand rage, because that was rage-inducing. Like, I turned into that meme where that guy stands up out of his computer chair and just, like, punches a hole through the screen. That was me. I get more upset at that game than you guys realize, Heath. Like, after we all get off, we're at a call, I get so upset. Like, I don't like walking around the house, like, having a temper tantrum or anything. It's just like, it just sits with me for the rest of the night. I'm just like, man.
Oh, yeah.
It makes me so mad, and then I can play it the next day as long as it's, like, 12 hours later or something. I'm concerned right now because on Tuesday I'm supposed to have a super hot date, but I've been talking to this girl on Snapchat, and for like the last 3 days she's been very silent, and I'm that person that no matter who I talk to, like friend or not, like friend, romantic interest, whoever, I check Snapchat stories, not stories, I check the Snapchat scores, because I like to see if people are ignoring me or not. And it hasn't gone up really, so like she hasn't been on Snapchat. So like I've been kind of concerned, because it's like, did I just get ghosted, or is this person okay? You know, like are they physically okay? So like I don't know what to think. Yo, what's up, Uni? Because it's one or the other. It's like it's either I got ghosted, or something's wrong. And I would honestly rather it be the first one than the latter. Like, I'd rather get ghosted than something be wrong with this person. Get ghosted all the time, bro. It happens. It does.
Boo.
Huh?
Said boo. There, ghosted you.
Ghosted.
Get ghosted in Phasmophobia.
Bro, I love that. I get on Phasmophobia sometimes and just play in random lobbies. And like a month or 2 ago, I did that. Like, I got the spirit box out. I was with these random people, probably my age. I don't know where they're from. It's just a random lobby. And I like go over the radio and I tell everybody, I was like, "Hey guys, I got it through the spirit box. It's my ex. It's a ghost." And there was this girl in the game too, and she's like, "Dang, did that happen to you?" I was like, "You gotta specify which time." And then the guy, like the 2 guys in that game too, Like, guys are wholesome with each other because they're always like, bro, you got ghosted? And you're like, yeah. They're like, don't worry. I would date you, bro, but I'm not gay. But I would date you. Like, they are so reassuring. Like, I'm not gay either, but I appreciate that. The homies are legit. And I don't even know these homies.
Kiss the homies goodnight.
Because Justin would say it's not gay if it's with the homies. Point where I'm just like, it happens. It does, yeah. I've yet to get ghosted. I also never dated, so I can't get ghosted. That's true. As long as you're not the ghoster, you're fine. Because ghosting people is not cool. Unless they threaten your life or something. In which case, by all means, ghost away.
Bye.
Reaper says, I'm not either, but I'd suck your toes. Thanks, fam. He's like, in the straightest way possible. That's what I mean.
Yikers.
Like, find out next time on the next episode of OnlyFans Turtle. The Turtle fans.
Totally enough for the turtle fans.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie. I considered it at one point. But the thing that stopped me was not the fact that I was worried that I wouldn't get anybody like subbing to it, or however that works. I don't know if you like subscribe for a monthly subscription or whatever, but
I think so.
I've never used it before. So like I don't know if that's how it works. But if it is, it's not that I was afraid that people wouldn't like subscribe or something. It's just, I wouldn't know how I feel if I saw like a bunch of guys subscribing, and then I come to find out they're guys in their 50s or something. And they're like, all these guys are watching me do this, because like, I don't know how I'd feel about that. Like, yeah, the money would be cool, but at what cost? If you take off the shell, you will die. That's true. I can't take off my shell. Well, no, I'm like that turtle from that episode of Family Guy that tries to kill Stewie. So I can, like, get out of the shell, which makes no sense, but I can. I also would have laughed so hard if, since we were just talking about OnlyFans, if, like, 15 people just showed up out of nowhere. Just because I'm talking about OnlyFans. Who hasn't tried to kill Stuart at this point? That's true. I love that one bit. Heath, are you like an avid Family Guy watcher?
No, not really.
Okay. There's a bit in that show where there's this French guy, this baby, that tries to kill Stu. He's like, finally, I found you! And like shoots a flintlock at him and it grazes his arm. And he starts bleeding real bad. And the family's like, oh my god, Stewie, are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, I think I'm fine. It just grazed me, but like, I don't think Meg is okay. And it shows her have a bullet wound in her forehead. And she's like, falls to the table and starts bleeding out because a bullet just went through her head. And Peter's like, oh my god, he's delirious. Forget the ambulance. We just gotta take him to the hospital. Hurry. And just leave Meg on the table. I'm like, bro, get your daughter. Seth MacFarlane's a genius, I swear. Classic. Dude, that whole show is classic. I prefer American Dad, but Family Guy's great. Alright, you guys already know what I'm reaching for. What's up, Version? He's so polite today. He says, hello, dude. Is this actually a robot? Do this captcha image thing and click on all pictures of a boat to prove that you're not a robot. Okay, he did the turtle emoji. He's not a robot. So what's up, Heath? You gonna play some more Forza?
I don't know.
I heard Forza. Yeah, Heath plays a lot of Forza. Sometimes I'll wake up way later than I should, and I jump on my computer at like almost 2 in the afternoon. It'll like have Heath playing Forza for like a couple of hours, or like late at night if he's off. Like if he doesn't work that night, it'll say Heath playing Forza for 5 hours. I didn't mean to call you out like that, Heath.
Yeah, that was when the DLC came out. Now I beat that. So.
When you were playing that Eliminator thing.
No, that's a different thing.
Yeah. Remember you
I
joined
can't
the
play
call
that
and
for
you're
that
like,
long. I'd go insane.
yeah, I remember you joined the call. You're like, I'm so pissed. I kept like getting so close to winning, and these guys just passed me, or something like that.
I don't play. It's the reason I don't play battle royales. They just drive me insane.
Fortnite Battle Pass.
Fortnite.
Forza's dope, but I played it before. It's a racing game, yeah. Yeah, it's a racing game.
No.
I understand how people can play racing games like that. Like, I respect the grind, though. See, the only time I ever played racing games was on those big standing-up games that you'd see at an arcade when I was at, like, the dentist office. And I was waiting. They have, like, a whole thing with a chair and a steering wheel on it. That's the racing games I'd play. Sup, piglets? What's up, Justin? Why are we piglets now? You ever been called a piglet before, Heath?
Did he just assume my
Your species?
my species?
Should we feel offended?
I mean, I do.
I feel the same about sports games, so I do too. Yeah. I play Forza Horizon 5. I play Forza Horizon 5, Need for Speed Heat, and Asphalt 9 Legends is what Stormy Panda says. You play Forza Horizon 5, don't you?
Yeah, it's the newest one.
Yeah.
It came out this year.
Version says, my one friend I haven't seen in a long time played Forza and Gran Turismo. I was into cars and torque and all that, but I raced a bit in GTA 5 Online. See, on GTA, I liked collecting the cars. I'd have a massive garage and keep a bunch of the cars in there. I'd steal them from somebody and paint them. I was a menace to society. But GTA is just not my game. I played it for a while with some friends. It was really hard for me to get into. The only thing I really enjoyed about that game was taking the cars and painting them and then putting them in my garage. So you're asking if I enjoyed being a thief, then yes, I did. Justin just put cat dog into the stream?
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
The dog. Cat, the name Cat Dog. Cat Dog.
He also said Heath a Chew. Heath Kip. He's just putting all your aliases in here. I played it in years now, but ye. Yeah, dude. Thought Souls games were my thing. After tonight playing Elden Ring, I'm not so sure anymore. I love the Souls series, dude. Dark Souls 1 will always be my favorite. Mime Jr., Justin Pickles. Mr. Pickles! I can just hear just now. He's like, going, hey, yo, what? Why you doing me like that? It's Pickle Rick. Hatching eggs until I feel like sleeping. Heck yeah, dude. I'm over here eating goldfish, hanging out with you guys, talking to Heath and Call, and looking for this big bird from Sesame Street. Which hatching version? Yeah, what's your hatching version? Share with the class, please.
Eggs. What came first, Pokemon or the egg?
Well, if we're talking about Arceus, probably just Arceus. But every other Pokemon, eggs. Because that is canon, as we saw Arceus just create a Palkia, Dialga, or Giratina in Heart Gold Soul Silver. We watched him make the egg. He couldn't just make the Pokemon. Who remembers Death Clock? I still listen to Death Clock on the Daily Reapers. My alarm to wake me up in the morning is Awaken.
Pick me up inside.
But I like Awaken. I like I Ejaculate Fire. That's a good one. Thunder Horse is kind of overplayed, but I still love Thunder Horse. Mermaider. Mermaider's really cool. No way, El Mayo. Yes way. I love Deathlock. You just realized I was shiny hunting?
Did you know that you're my best friend? No. No way.
No way.
That guy that makes the SpongeBob edits. He made one for that scene. And instead of best friend, SpongeBob says fat fuck. He said, do you know that you're a fat fuck?
No.
No
way.
That's Max's new favorite thing.
I like the one I sent you.
That one's really good. He uploaded like a 20-minute video of all the ones he's made so far into one video. It's so great. I got like 5 minutes in and I had to stop because I was dying.
Max was dying? Max was dying or you were dying?
I was.
Yeah, version, we out here shiny hunting. Hoping we can get one sometime soon.
Shiny Vanillite. Did they make that strawberry ice cream? I feel like that's what Shiny Vanillite is.
It should be.
I feel like they made it pink.
Reaper says, SpongeBob could so easily be changed into adult content by leaving the animations but changing the script. Oh, definitely. 100%.
Balloons. Don't drop them.
Who here's the real Dirty Dan?
I was watching like one of the episodes of the Patrick show that they made.
The Patrick
I
show?
felt like I was tripping
not know they made a Patrick show.
Yeah, he has his own show. It's called The Patrick Show. I watched one episode and I felt like I was tripping. I was so confused.
I'm sorry if you guys can hear me chewing like insanely loud in the microphone, but your boy got a snack. Didn't hear for a sec. My girlfriend called me. Oh, you good, bro? Don't even worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Kills a turtle heat. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji, heart emoji. Heart face emoji, heart face emoji, heart face emoji, heart face
Actually,
emoji, heart face emoji.
Actually, it's blue heart, blue heart, blue heart, blue heart. Smiling face with heart, smiling face with heart. I love doing that to people when they have like the text-to-speech person that repeats your messages.
I love the one that's really slow and like. Yeah, his is
Like,
really slow. It's like
Tommy?
turtle emoji, turtle emoji. Hi, Dragon Dance. How are you? And then he responds, and I do another one. Turtle emoji, emoji, turtle. It's so slow. I can't help myself. Like, if I was ever high or drunk, I could entertain myself with that for hours. I'd get on the streamer's nerves so easily, but... Lock it long enough, your homeboy becomes just snack. Oh, God. Michaela, we're just chilling in call if you want to join us.
Looks like Michaela's got her own party going on in her call.
No, does she?
She's got like 5 people in that call though. She's popular.
How my 2 favorite brothers not? We're chilling. Oh, next time Travis Stacy joins the stream, let the record show that for 2 different streams, I went live at a decent hour. And he still didn't show up, even though he said, "Oh, I can never come to your streams. You can never stream at a decent hour." I did it 2 streams in a row. Caught lacking in 4K. I got you. No, I love you. I love Travis, though. You gonna get some overtime?
Yes, sir.
So wait, if you get under 40 hours a week, is that undertime? I'm just saying. Like, legit question, is that undertime? Because when you get over 40 hours, if you get over 40 hours a week, it's overtime.
Technically still part-time. Even though
and then if you get exactly 40 hours, it's just time. That's all it is. It's not over or under, it's just time. This boss is OHKOing me. This is crazy. Oh no, Reapers. He's getting that "you died" screen over and over again.
I hate when that happens in real life.
Oh, is this the one that's like... Sounds like the Gen 3 kind of. I think it is.
I can't hear it, so I don't know.
It is! What song is this? I gotta figure this out. Oh, it's the Team Magua Aqua boss battle. So yeah, it is Gen 3. Dude, the Elite Four music in Gen 3 is great. I love when I hear those claps coming in. They're so crisp. They're so crisp, bro.
Some crisp claps.
If you know, you know.
It's the only way. It's the only way to clap. So you don't get the clap.
That's a game I'd like to shiny hunt in next, besides Aron. I'd like to go like soft reset in that game. My Emerald game is a fresh start. Like, I haven't really caught anything, so like I could soft reset in that game. Soft reset for Rayquaza.
What are you gonna do if your Game Boy just like decides to just stop working?
My DS Lite has a Game Boy slot. However, the DS Lite screen just messed up one day. Like, okay, I don't know how to describe it. I'm just gonna pull it out. If it even has power. Okay, it does. So let me move this out of the way. So this is what happens when I turn on my DS. Well, at least my DS Lite. You see that?
I'm about to. Oh shoot!
I don't know what happened. I just turned it on one day and it did that. And like it's continuous. Like look at that. Like no matter what I do, like let me hit start Game Boy game. It's got Pokemon Ruby in it. The game works fine. The screen's
just a big circle.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like I can easily still play on that. It's not a problem. It just looks bad. You lost so hard your DS whited out, basically, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I could still play through that. It's no problem. I can play games. It's not a big deal. But I wish it didn't. Yeah, my DS IXL works great, but I can't play Game Boy games on that. So, if this ever goes out, don't know what I'm gonna do. Also, I've got to adjust my headphones because they're doing the thing where they slip past my ears.
You have like Ultra Balls that are just the Master Ball, right?
Yeah,
I feel like we went over it.
I have 30 Ultra Balls. I feel like if I just spam 30 Ultra Balls at the lowest health I can get, I should be able to catch it. Controller about to go into flight mode. 3DS doesn't work unless it's on a charger. My 3D stopped working like 4 years ago. Oh no. Yeah, so I have this thing. I have the DS Lite. I have the DSi XL. It's about, I think that's all of them. Yeah, I don't have any other consoles. Or handheld consoles. Is it bad that I'm just waiting for the cheese taste in my mouth to go away? And then I'm going to go in there and get a cup of milk and then get some Oreos.
Mm.
I don't want to eat Oreos while I still taste cheese. I'm just waiting for it to go away.
You wash it down with the milk and then eat
yeah,
the
that's
Oreos.
probably what I'm going to do. Whenever we hit 1400, I'm going to get some milk. Not that I ever used the 3D and its 3D XL. Yeah, I just have no reason to get a 3DS. I know they have their own cartridges, but like, I don't need a 3DS.
Yeah, I got a 2DS because I didn't care about the 3D. And 2DS, you can just play 3DS games on it.
But aren't the rest of the DSs? Aren't the rest of the DSs that we already had already 2 DSs? Like, what's the difference?
Well, the 2DS.
What's up, Happy Amby?
It doesn't close. It's just flat.
Oh, it just doesn't close?
Yeah, it's just the 2 screens.
So it's more at risk of breaking, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. I'm surprised mine hasn't yet.
It's Happy Amby. Joining in on a turtle stream. I am blessed.
Still streaming or you can? Did you get your Darkrai?
Did you get your Darkrai? In the end, ain't it the point to break, though? I mean, yes, but not on purpose. Ambi says, hi, Michaela, big fan. Did not get Darkrai yet. Oh, no. Sonic Master Slayer, welcome to the stream. How you doing? God, dude, there's something about trumpets in Pokemon games that just go so freaking hard. I love trumpets in these games, dude.
Trumpets in general. There's not one video where the kid's annoying the girl. Is that a trumpet or a trombone?
Yeah. No, that's a. Oh yeah, it's trumpets. It's trumpets. They do have more guys come in later that have the trombones though. That's great. Only at 630 soft resets, you'll get it, bro. Glad you feel that way, Turtle, because I think this controller's purpose is that to be broken. Don't break your controller, Reapers.
I watch this guy that plays Wii content, and he always breaks his controller. It just makes his content so much better.
Dude, I'm so afraid to buy an Oculus because I feel like if I buy an Oculus, I'm gonna break it. I'm so afraid to buy
everything around you.
Yeah, I'll break everything around me and then the Oculus. I'm so scared. Because like I have expensive stuff in this room. I feel like I would break one of my instruments or something. Like, hey, the guitar I use for school is worth $3 grand, and if I put a hole in that thing, I'm gonna be so sad. Sorry guys, I accidentally did 2 encounters on that one, so I had to bring it back down.
How dare you? Get good.
Punch the camera, keep playing, and leave us on the floor for 2 hours? Probably. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Like, no cap. That's probably what would happen.
Yeah, that's what would happen if he did VR Phasmophobia.
Yeah, definitely. 100%. Although I want to play it. I really want to play VR Phasmophobia, and I want to play VR The Forest.
VR Five Nights at Freddy's?
Not that. Maybe like the later games that you actually move around and stuff. Maybe. Like that new one that came out recently.
The new one's so good.
I'd play that in VR.
I love watching people play that. It's so funny. Past your bedtime. And a bad boy.
Arr there, SpongeBob. My stomach has ruptured, and my organs are dissolving. Wanna play VR Subnautica? That'd be lit.
Oh my god. Leviathan just comes up.
Gotta go bye. Alright, Stormy, I'll see you later. Have a good night. Or day, whatever time it is. I don't know. But have a good one. Whatever it is. Do you know the way? Michaela? Do you know the way? Where's the sounds? I know the freaky way. Alright. It's 1:14 a.m. where I live. It is the same time for me. The soundboard was delayed, guys. I apologize. But hey, it worked regardless.
No, the way of the Jedi. I know that I want it that way.
My god. You are my fire emoji. The one. Desire. Believe me when I say I want it that way. Turtle never fails at making me laugh. That's right. That's right.
Turtle never fails at making laugh. Oh, I do that. I do that.
Your phone drunk calling yourself. What? I'm not calling myself.
Is that a weed? I'm calling the police.
I was like, no, it's a crayon. I'm calling the police. 420, what you smoking? I was like, ah, is that a police? I'm calling the weed. But that's a micro at 420, what you smoking? I watched a video earlier today, and I'm pretty sure it was scripted. But it was this guy just like walking around a city, just being himself for like hours, and it was like just like fast forwarding through. And at some point, like he passed some people, and they'd say like, "Hi, how are you?" and he just wouldn't say anything, and they'd like give him a look and keep walking, and someone like, "Hey, like you want to try this?" like outside of a shop, and he kept walking, and they're like, "Okay, whatever." And then there was like this group of girls that you could tell are about to go clubbing or something because like how they're dressed and everything, and they're kind of like giggling, and he passes them. And one of them turns around and makes this disgusted face, like he didn't say anything to him. And like, I feel bad, but it was kind of funny.
I walked by them and went, "Hello, pretty lady.
A sexy woman.
You
Take
are
care of
not
my You are not my friend. You are strawberry. What? Oh. I am in constant pain. Birthday cake, and I got some honey bean on the side. I don't know what Reapers is talking about anymore. Elden Ring has taken him. He belongs in the ring now. What's up, sexy woman? Take care of my baby. I found him. Mustard. Hello there, attractive lady. Get away! I was having a mini stroke, but you asked what I was smoking. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I love Shane so much. I really do.
Are you smoking birthday cake? So,
Is that Spear Pillar? I think I hear Spell Pillar. Spear Pillar. I can't English. Oh, it's Legendary Battle theme, so it's not Spear Pillar. Emotional damage! I can't do it, but I love that video. Dialga Palkia battle theme. Yeah, dude. It doesn't matter what it is, because all the Gen 4 music goes hard. Did I hear a Michaela in this call?
oh, that was just me.
Oh. I was about to say, you snuck into this call? Did you frickin' say hi to me?
Holly always does and scares the shit out of me.
She just comes in and she's like, swoosh. Hi, how are you? What's up?
I'm Max with this fake Discord join call.
Oh my god,
Hey
yeah.
guys, how's it going?
I thought someone actually joined the other day while we were playing. I was like, what's up?
It's like the most basic voice ever. Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, no. I just knocked my whole phone off the table. Luckily, it's already broken, so...
You got that BlackBerry SG.
I don't even know what this... I think it's a Moto Edge, I think is what this phone is.
Used to be cool for having a BlackBerry.
Yeah. I had a Razor back in the day. Alright, guys. Be right back. I'm gonna go get some milk and some Oreos and bring them back. So we're gonna get right back onto this shiny hunt. As soon as I get my Oreos. I need them. Watch the really zoomed in animation right there. Enjoy yourselves. I'll be right back.
He's going to get Oreos and milk because he's a fatty.
Alright, guys. This is how I know I'm adulting. Because I bought a wine glass. I have 2 wine glasses. These exactly. Looks just like this. Specifically for Oreos. That's how I know I'm an adult. Kayla! How you doing? I bought wine glasses not even to use for wine. I just got them for Oreos.
Oreo glass now.
Yeah, it's an Oreo glass now.
Milk glass.
Who that gets milk and cookies that dang loud at 1:30? That dang loud? What? That dang loud at 1:30? I do. Okay? Only the poggiest of people, that's right.
Who orders Krabby Patties at 3 in the morning? Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Time for my Krabby Patty.
Trash ringing. Trash flinging.
Mash minging.
Mash minging.
The hash bringing, which could be a drug. Because hash is a slang. It's the hash slanging slasher.
No, that's just Michaela.
Michaela? As in
Yo.
Michaela Yema?
Or sorry, Fido.
As in Turtle's shiny charm Michaela? That's who that is?
Does that mean the shiny charm is active on the Zapdos hunt?
I've only got one thing to say to you. I've only got one thing to say to you if that's the case. Don't mess with the
What's up,
sea
sir?
life! See you later, stinky. Thought someone's breaking into your place, but I thought he was getting good. I got my cookies! I got my right there. Right there.
It's
Look
just
at
Big Bird busting down his door, don't worry.
that. Yeah. I found a picture of Big Bird chasing all these children, and it says 1951. It's like, what was Big Bird doing chasing children in 1951? I was like, no, that's his kill streak. I'll find it and send it to you later, Heath. I've had worse at questionable hours. What have you had, version? What happened to your party of people, Michaela?
Mm?
What happened to your party of people?
I told them I was gonna come over here. I
No.
told them to have a good rest of their night.
She
Okay,
cares,
just
guys.
Justin.
She cares about us. Me and Heath are no longer alone.
Just left Justin, it's okay.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yo,
He'll be
yo,
fine.
bro, what's up, man? What's up, Daniel?
Justin's driving us insane over there. In my voice call, he was putting Kerr's like gifts in there. It's like, oh my god, like I can't handle this anymore. I'm like, I gotta leave my voice call now.
Hear that, Justin? It's all your fault. He's probably not even here.
Yeah, because he's over in my voice call, but he's muted.
So I beat the boss and no
He-
jokes
he-
walk for
he
3
came and
IRL
screamed
minutes, and
and
now I'm on a
something.
harder boss battle. Yay! Oh no, Reapers.
To
Rip.
me, that's kind of sucks. Him being in my voice call and being muted.
I guess we should call Reaperson Ripperson now because big rip.
Does that mean he's Flameheart's son? He's that guy that we have to throw the blunder bombs in before we go talk to him. Be someone tucking, they're tucking.
I truly feel like one of these days, though, we're gonna be delivering loot to the Reapers, and there is gonna be someone there, and then Max will be like, "I told you guys, and you laughed at me, but look what happened." Because we're gonna sink or something.
And I'm gonna say,
Looking forward to
I
you
don't
shine,
remember
man.
that.
Well, I don't care about myself shining. I just want Zapdos to shine, and then I'm like catch it, and then go for another one and hate myself.
Like shine Zapdos, dang nabbit.
Heath made me die. Apparently, you made Reapers die, Heath.
Damn.
I like how Heath was like, "Dang." So, anyways.
Rest in peace. Please don't sue me.
Too bad that didn't kill me.
Everybody's prick. Doesn't there one episode where like hand somebody a baseball bat and he's like, please hit me with this
I
as
think
hard
so.
as you can.
Yeah, there is an episode he does that. He's like, please hit me with this as hard as you can. And the guy looks at him like he's crazy.
Ooh. There are some crazy people.
Can I
in
get
the
some
world.
extra salt? No.
Actually, go on YouTube too, bro. Yeah, I know. I'm so happy.
Look at that clip.
We've grown quite a bit in the last 3 years.
Oh yeah, it's the at night. Hey Squidward, I'm working in the kitchen. At night.
At night.
I'm doing this.
I do
Stepping on
that
the beach,
sometimes.
Stepping on the beach, do, 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 do.
I do that at night sometimes. I'll do that. I'm scrubbing the floors. At night.
At
At
night.
night.
I'm cooking a pizza. At night.
Oh, it's
Get me as fine as you can.
Appreciate it, Daniel. Here, I've got a
I
hand
get some
signal.
extra salt.
I've
We're
got-
all out. Can you check? No.
I've got a hand signal for everybody in chat, and if you know what it is, you're goated. It's
Look at this fish's face after he says no.
now.
like no.
If you guys know what that is, you're goated. I'm just saying. If you know what it means, you know what it means.
If you don't, that's a oof.
The phone will ring and there'll be nobody there.
Mr. Plankton, you have a call. And the next day. 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 Oh my god, this one hair is like falling onto my neck and it's driving me crazy. Ah.
I
Okay.
get some extra salt.
Let me put this on first. There we go.
You ever
All
think
that
about how have you ever bought salt in your life?
Yeah. A couple. I
Most
think
people
twice.
just show up and there's just salt there.
I think salt just like materializes. I bought salt twice in my life. I'm 24 years old. Is this a L'Oreal commercial? It is not.
Hey Patrick, what am I now? Stupid? No, I'm Texas.
What's the
What's the
difference?
Technique. Squidward. Technique.
Technique. Are you finished with those errands?
Pelvic thrust 3 times.
I I need
Step
my
on the right
blanket.
foot. Don't forget it. Now it's time to bring it around town. Bring it around town.
And you do this.
We're not talking about this or this. We're talking about. I'm taking a break from this boss, bro. Take the break you deserve.
That's when Mr. Krabs was being a simp to Mrs. Puff.
But we know Mr. Krabs has got that cake, though. You ever seen him wear jorts?
Yeah, the one scene where he's washing the car.
That dude's got cake. No homo.
I blame Justin for that.
Lemon pepper's my
Justin's like, homo now.
Dude, he does, though. Mr. Krabs got some cake. Mr. Krabs about to make me act up.
Didn't you hear what happened to Mrs. Puff's husband? Shows a picture of the pufferfish lamp, turns it off.
Oh, wait. I love the guy that we were talking about, the mix of SpongeBob videos. And there's one where Mr. Krabs bites into a Krabby Patty. He's like, so that's what I taste like. Oh, God.
This
It's
is a
cursed.
chum bucket.
This isn't the chum bucket.
I watched a compilation of that where it's just the guy pops up in a bunch of different places and different shows and places. It's fun.
Oh my God! You ever watch the one where it's not SpongeBob, drawn as like a little cartoon, and it's got that one dude that draws himself as a fish, and it's like SpongeBob from the Hood. Have you seen that?
Oh my God.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I think so.
There's one where he calls Sandy over for like a booty call, and then she shows up to his house. It's like a scene from the actual show, and I think she's supposed to like fight SpongeBob in his house with karate, and he's like, "Oh girl, what you do? Pull those arms out all muscular and stuff. Yeah, you sweaty? Don't get yourself back to your little dome and take yourself a shower." Wait, Gainix's runaways are faster than doing this currently. That is okay. I'm just going for the SRs.
I like karate. I like money, yay. I hate all of it.
I hate all of
Or the
you.
one where his cousin Stanley comes over and just breaks everything he touches.
Yeah, imagine having a cousin that comes over your house and just starts destroying your stuff.
You're going on YouTube live every day or just some days of the week? Most of the days of the week I am live. Every now and then I don't go live for a day or a couple of days in a row. Like last night I didn't go live. But usually I'm live every single day. Yo, what's up, Shadow? I'm here for the party. Welcome to the party, son. We got 14 people up here. You guys are the bomb. I appreciate it. Appreciate you guys hanging out.
Also, you got the episode where he's trying to give I think Gary his dinner, and he's like, "Gary, you're gonna eat your food." And
Gary, you're gonna eat your food.
Oh my God, that's the one.
And
That's the one
you're
with the pipe
gonna-
bomb. Because Squidward's like, SpongeBob, you're gonna explode. He's like, you want me to explode?
Yes. Okay, I'll try.
And then he says, Gary, you're gonna eat your food, eat your dessert, and you're gonna like it. They're supposed to explode because of the pie.
Yeah, man,
pie.
you can catch
I'm
me live
scared.
basically any
Scared.
day. I usually go live randomly from any time between like 7 p.m. up until like 12:30 in the morning as the times I might start going live. Usually I go live around 11 something at night.
I always love the pizza delivery episode.
She crashed pizza. It's the pizza.
Pizza, pasta.
I love the part of that episode when Squidward's like, Squidward's like, who cares about the customer?
Shadow says, why don't you connect the 3DS to an OBS or use an emulator? Well, first off, this is a Game Boy, not a 3DS. I don't want to use an emulator because I would not actually own the Pokemon. It'd just be a thing on a computer. On here, I can transfer it down to the new games.
Boy.
Yeah. There is a way to display this through a Game Boy operator through a third-party capture card onto the screen. I just don't own all that tech yet, but I'm gonna buy some.
know of a place. There is
I
no
know
harm.
of a place I can do you no harm. A magical place.
That's Patrick.
With
Then who's that?
magical charm.
It's a real life gorilla.
Indoors, indoors. Take it away, Penny. I love that one where he clips it. He's like,
People wonder what a gorilla's doing underwater anyway. Well, you see,
Wait, surely, yeah.
Steve, we gotta get out of here. Bald.
Doing the same thing for my Omega Ruby right now. I'm on 3DS hunting Trico. Let's go, dude.
Bald. Hey, I'm doing Mudkip one now for Sapphire, so that's kind of close.
No, you're not.
Thank you.
But I am, though.
No, you're not. No son of mine's gonna hunt for I'm kidding.
What do you call that, then? That's a Mudkip. That's
What?
blue.
Did you send me something on Discord?
No, I'm sharing my camera.
Oh, your camera's on.
Yeah, that's a Poochyena. Go back to the Mudkip.
No, that's definitely a Poochyena.
Go back to the Mudkip, you stupid.
Nah, that's a Poochyena.
There it is. It's blue, though.
I can't even see it. It blends into the grass. All I see is Poochyena. So you're hunting Poochyena, right?
What? I hope not.
Okay. Because of that, it not
yet.
showing Mudkip, that Poochyena's gonna shine instead, and you can't catch it.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Just like the olden days. Bro, also I'm from Iran, so I don't know what the time difference is, but it's 11:05 a.m. now. I'm actually in love with Sea of Thieves, dude. I love Sea of Thieves. I stream that every once in a while. So for you, I would be live usually around, let's see, 9:30 a.m. typically-ish. Heath, can you make sure for me that Shadow has the proper roles so that he can
should,
join
because
the
he's a
call?
mod, too, so he should be able to join this one, right?
Yeah, but make sure he has his member role, though.
I don't think it's been changed in a while. I feel like a lot of people have member roles that shouldn't have member roles.
I took some off not too long ago, but not all of them.
Check, though.
As long as he has a member role, he can join the call.
We'll double check.
I'm pretty sure mods and members can join the call.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because Michaela was able to join for a while when she wasn't a member. I know she's a member now, but I think somebody gifted it to her. But for a while, she was just a mod, and she still joined all the calls. Because I think I have it set to where mods can join calls. Virgin says, the chow? What? What is that? I don't understand. He just said, the chow, in all caps. What is the chow?
Oh, maybe it's our challenge. See who wins the shiny hunt. I'm shiny hunting my Trico right now.
It was just CHAL, the chow.
Yeah, short for challenge, I guess. Yeah, it could
But
be
wouldn't
right.
have two L's if it was short for challenge?
Yeah.
Bruh, I'm gonna get my Trico right now. Watch.
Okay.
I'm loading it up right now, except mine takes longer than yours because I can't stop reset as fast.
The soft reset for Fire Red's pretty quick as long as I press the right buttons.
Yeah, for the 3DS, you have to push the home menu and then X and A and load the app again.
On my 2DS is start and then left and right trigger.
Oh, didn't get
That's
it.
just a miniature tablet. It's not a 2DS. That's not a DS. It's a miniature tablet.
Basically, yeah.
It's a miniature tablet. Not even a miniature tablet, bro.
It's
It's
a
a
flip
brick.
phone that doesn't flip.
It's a brick, yeah, exactly. It's a Nokia.
It's a Nokia phone,
You can throw it up for a break.
way less durable though. It breaks easy.
So we'll have your stream on my TV, so if you hear yourself through it, just tell me and I'll turn it down.
Your new phone's a Hello Moto? I don't even know what a Hello Moto is, to be honest with you.
Hello, Moto.
Hello Moto, welcome to the stream.
I just remembered the talent show episode of SpongeBob. Matt, I ever showed you this? That Max and I got.
I don't know.
Kayla sees it.
Are you sharing your screen or something?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Max has one episode where they're where Patrick's trying to catch him with the jellyfish net.
Yeah.
Max has one of that.
What's claustrophobic? It means he's afraid of Santa Claus. Oh, no, Patrick, you're scaring him.
Yeah, there was this store in the mall that had these like blind bags for a while, and I feel like the SpongeBob ones were the ones that sold the most because we went back the next day to get more, and they were all gone.
Oh.
We got 2 of those Squidwards, and then we got the Patrick.
Dude, I was so sad because I went to Walmart today to get some groceries, and of course I was there. I was going to get some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. So I went over to the section to see if any new ones were out from the new set that came out yesterday. And I was looking around, and I couldn't find them. I was like, man, did they really not stock the new ones? Get good, Walmart. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to walk around to the other area just to be sure. So I went to the section that had sports cards, and that's it. They only have sports cards on that side. And at the bottom of the shelf, you can go ahead and guess what was sitting there. I was like, yo, let's go. But why the heck are you right there? I was looking over there for you. I was so upset, dude. But, like, I bought some packs. I made my money back.
I'm about to make you more upset, bruh. So I bought a booster of Battle of Chaos, right? One of the newest sets out, latest.
Yeah,
and I pulled the Chaos out of it.
Losing the Chaos? Heck yeah, dude.
Not even the regular rare. I got, like, I think it's not the trader rare. What do they call it?
What does it look like?
It's like, it has a shiny black border. I forget what they call that rarity.
A shiny black border?
Collectors?
Probably collector's rare. I think
rare,
out of Battles of Chaos, there was 3 rarities for that card. I think there is the normal one, which I think is a secret rare. They had collector's rare, and then they also had the Starlight rare.
Yeah, I have the collector's rare ones.
Okay.
Ones.
I did not get it yet.
I'm so happy too because I needed that one for my deck.
Yeah, the Starlight rare ones are expensive.
Oh heck yeah, dude!
But granted, any Starlight rare is
expensive. But the Starlight.
Oh no, dude, no. Any Starlight rare of a card's expensive. They typically go for like $200 each, even if it's a bad Starlight rare. I think the cheapest.
The collector's one goes for 100+ still.
Yeah. I think the cheapest Starlight rare I've ever seen was from Dawn of Majesty. It wasn't Stardust Dragon. It was Majestic Shooting Star Dragon. It was like an upgraded version of Stardust Dragon, but it was like $100. A buddy of mine pulled it in a booster pack at the card shop. He just bought a random pack and got one. But Stardust Dragon's like $500 if you get a Starlight rare.
Oh yeah, dude, that card's OG.
Yeah, so a guy at our card shop pulled it, sold it to the card shop for like $400, so made $400 in profit essentially. Then the card shop got it graded at PSA. It got a PSA 10, and now as a PSA 10, it's worth $2,000. So they can sell.
I was gonna ask if.
So he made a major mistake
PSA
selling
Yu-Gi-Oh cards like you do Pokemon cards.
So he can make the card shop owner can make $1,600 in profit essentially.
Well, what do you think the 25th anniversary edition of Dark Magician at PSA 10 would go for?
I don't know, maybe like $300 if that.
I know just raw, even just raw, it's like 120, 110 if it's
yeah.
perfect.
So how Yu-Gi-Oh card PSA 10 works? There are 2 types of cards that are extremely valuable as a PSA 10: Starlight rares and really old cards like LOB first editions. PSA 10s are like Pharaonic Guardian or Pharaoh Servant Genzo, for example. At PSA 10 is like $2 or $3 grand for a PSA 10. But like anything relatively new, if it's not a Starlight rare, it does go up in price. Like it is more valuable, but just by not nearly as much as the other 2.
I'm surprised the 25th anniversary Magician was worth that much.
Well, when the 21st anniversary one came out, it was first worth like $150. and then it went up in price for a month or two, and then it went down drastically. I think now it's a little bit under 100, I think.
Well, I think it's just above 100. It's like 110, 105.
Yeah. I can check in
If
just a
it's
sec,
perfect,
but
like if it's in perfect condition.
I'll check. But I think PSA 10 ones might go for 300. I just don't think anyone's really buying those at the moment. Because people really just want to collect the Starlight Rares as PSA 10s, or the really old ones.
I wanted to buy another one. I looked, and it's like $100+ on TCG Player right now, or even eBay.
I'm looking for this Dark Magician. I look for the set.
I think he came in Battle Chaos too.
What did?
Yeah.
What did?
The 25th anniversary magician.
Yeah, that's where it came from. Why can't I find this?
You're not using Bing.
Well, no, like, it's not even showing on TCG Player. It's weird.
Let's look up.
There it is. Found it. I found it.
25th anniversary edition credits.
It wouldn't pull it up because under Battle of Chaos I found it. So a near mint one is $88 for the 25th anniversary. So getting it as a PSA 10 is probably even less than 300. It's probably like 150, 200 now. What it was originally worth when it came out. Because if it's not like a in high demand card like Starlight Rares are, or really old cards that just don't exist anymore, they don't drastically go up in price like the other ones.
So like that one though specifically is going to go up in years to come.
Maybe. Like the problem with that Dark Magician in general was that people thought it was rarer than it was. Like it's still hard to pull, but it's not as hard to pull as like some secret rares from sets, for example. So like, there's a lot of them out there. I mean, it's still an expensive card. It's $80 for a piece of cardboard. It's still expensive, but
even Magician's Soul's harder to pull out of the newest season.
Yeah, but since Magician's Soul's got that reprint, it went down in price a lot.
Yeah, but Magician's Souls, dude, it's like one in two cases that you can pull one.
Let me see. Magician's Souls right now is $28. And before it was like 70 or something. But I mean, yeah, like even from the new set
pull
though,
rate for it is insane.
Well, like this,
you only get one per case.
The set that came out yesterday, Power of the Elements, there are certain cards for the new archetype called Sprite that are so freaking hard to pull. Like there's a guy at my shop that bought a display case, like 12 boxes of the set. And out of those 12 boxes, there's a link card called Sprite Elf. And he only pulled 4 of them out of all of those. And they're ultra rares, so it's not like there's so few of them. It's like 4 per box. So whatever 4 times 12 is. And he only pulled 4 of them. It's a $10 card. But it's so hard to pull.
Yeah, it's just like Magician's Souls, dude.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Reaper's still lurking, I appreciate it. Also, Kay, I promise I'll open your Snapchat after the stream. I've been meaning to do that. I've just been pretty busy today.
It was also a funny episode of SpongeBob. Is the one where SpongeBob and Patrick they learn that there's that word on the garbage can, but they didn't know that.
Oh, the cuss word.
Crabs is Squidward smells good. Hey Patrick, how up are ya?
Pretty
Dirty
good, SpongeBob.
Which one of you is the real Dirty Dan? I am. You're Patrick. I could quote SpongeBob for days. I grew up on that show.
That's what we've been doing for like the past hour and a half. And the last couple of streams.
Bro, I'm about like at 2,000 hits on this streak on still no shiny.
When where Squidward plays the claw machine to try to win the bear. Squidward, where are you going? Play the machine. I'm all out of money. He opens it up. Squidward, what's this? The deed to my house.
So I got curious, Shadow.
Oh, it's the deed to my house.
Shadow, I got curious and I just looked it up. I found a PSA 10 25th anniversary Dark Magician. It's like $160. So it's about the price of what that card was when it first came out. I got curious. I had to know.
Wanna know?
Can you show me?
I wanna know.
Bruh.
A stranger.
I'm trying to go down to Pensacola, Florida because a couple of months ago I went. And I only went because my buddies, I went with them. He told me there was a guy there that had an Ancient Gear Golem from the Lost Millennium Ultimate Rare. And that card, ungraded, is like $1,000. PSA 10, it's like $3,000 if you can find one at PSA 10. And the guy was selling it for $300. And like my buddy actually held it and he pulled it out of the sleeves and everything, looked it over. He's like, dude, that thing is near mint. That could get a 10. Like it basically is mint. So I've been going down there every couple of months. I haven't been in a while to see if I can find this guy and be like, I want your card. Come to the ATM with me. I will buy it. But I can't find him. It's like he's like stopped showing up at the shop. I'm so upset. I want that card. Like, am I about to spend $300 on a piece of cardboard? Yes.
For that card.
I would. Am I about to spend $300 on a piece of cardboard? Yes. Will I regret it?
Hey,
No. With a question
correction,
mark.
shiny cardboard.
Shiny cardboard, yes. I have ultra rare copies of Ancient Gear Golem from the Lost Millennium because they're in my deck. But the ultimate rare is so freaking beautiful.
Just like the shiny trick I'm about to get, right?
Yeah, I think there's 3 ultimate rares from the Lost Millennium. I think there was Ancient Gear Golem, Elemental Hero Flame Wingman, and no, there was 4 because there was also a Lady Doriado, which I called Lady Dorito, and there was another one, but I forgot what it was called. I can't remember that thing's name for the life of me. I think it was a fiend type monster. I just don't remember what it was.
Is that the shiny sprite that you have on there for Zapdos?
Yes.
It looks the same.
I know. The fur,
That looks remotely different is Moltres.
the fur at the base of its body that connects to its feet is a different color. Apparently its feet and beak are darker, but I don't see it. They look the same to me.
And the yellow
Yeah.
stripe too.
It's just like trying to hunt shiny hunt Palkia. You like might accidentally skip over it if you're not careful.
The only thing I'm looking at when I'm doing this is that fur that connects the feet and the body. If it's a dark brown, I'm just skipping immediately because I know it's not the right one.
Oh, you're talking about the feet? Okay, I'm gonna have to look at it then because I didn't see it.
No, like go from the talons up to the foot, up its leg, up to the part of the skin that connects the foot to the body. It's like a light gray color on the screen.
Like I wish they'd make shinies more obvious. Like the ones that aren't obvious need to be obvious.
There's a lot of them that aren't obvious though, unfortunately. I prefer.
Like Garchomp.
I think it's easier to see. Yeah, like Garchomp. It's easier to see Zapdos than it is to see Shiny Pikachu, in my opinion. Shiny Pikachu is awful.
Yeah, because
That's
the only
just
thing
okay.
you can tell with like the Pikachu is shiny is that its cheeks are more dark.
I feel like it's
like,
noticeably
like a
darker.
dark red.
It's like a shit brown yellow. Is what I call it. It basically looks like Pikachu got sunburned.
Yeah. At least when
That's
I get sunburned, I
episode.
actually look shiny because I'm a different color.
That's a SpongeBob episode. They get sun bleached. And then it turns out he's the coolest guy at the party.
I remember the episode where he lost his laugh because he was laughing too much.
He broke his laugh box. Then Squidward breaks his. He looks at me, he's like, so we gave you a new one. They're all standing there. He looks at everybody and starts laughing. He has SpongeBob's laugh. Then he runs out, runs right
That
through
was
the wall
I remember that.
like a lunatic.
I remember when he adopts jellyfish as a pet and it parties all night. That first SpongeBob was like, "This is cool," and then he's like, "No, no more." And then rebels, kicks him out of his own house.
Whenever we get over odds for the shiny, if we do, I'm gonna start titling this stream "Over Odds Shiny Hunting."
I mean, with your luck, bro,
Maybe.
it might happen.
Well, in some games, I have really good luck. I've never tried shiny hunting in Fire Red before, so we're about to find out if it's one of those games or not.
You're still shiny hunting that Aaron, aren't you?
That's because that's Emerald. Emerald hates me. It's not just shiny hunting. Like Nuzlocks, Sleep Locks, anything in Emerald hates me.
You're at like 99999 plus right now for him.
For Aron, I'm at 16,900 encounters. So almost 17,000.
It's also been a while since you got like one in.
I kid you not. The funniest hunt I ever had was for the new remake of Diamond and Pearl. I got Diamond. I was shiny hunting Dialga, and I got him on 666 encounters exactly.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I was like, no freaking way.
That would work better for Garantine.
Yeah, it would. That'd be cool. I remember I got shiny Sobble on Sword and Shield at 64 eggs. Quickest shiny hunt of my life.
Mhm.
I got Toxtricity at 69 encounters. That was probably my fastest one I've ever had. That was the egg one, no. Egg hunting shining it.
I also think Adventures hates Turtle too because they haven't. Adventures haven't gave.
Yeah,
Turtle
but
shiny in a while.
Adventures, I get shinies like on or off because like I either don't get shinies or I get back-to-back shinies like I did that in that call with you and Justin once.
Well, that's like me on freaking Legends Arceus. Like, I can't go into any area without finding at least one or two shinies every time. Just flying around. But that's because I have the Pokédex perfected completely, so my odds are 2 in 500.
People usually say like if you do a regular outbreak, you're most likely to get a shiny, and if you do like the mass outbreaks, it's like a least chance of getting a shiny.
Yeah, like my odds for that are the best they can be. I think it's like 1 in 200 something in the mass outbreak thing. Because I have a shiny Charm and I have every dex entry perfected. So, like, I have the best odds you can possibly have.
You tell me you splashed with a Magikarp 400 times.
Oh gosh.
That's
That
like
was
the
annoying.
stupidest one to do.
You have to use Splash 400 times?
I'm pretty sure it's 400. It might have been. It might have only been like 100. But... It's like
Yeah, so
Pokemon Go.
that-
You need 400 candies to
get
evolve.
perfected.
I've gotten like 2 shinies in Adventures recently: a shiny Vulpix and a shiny Nosepass.
Yo, my dog turned 17 this month.
Nice.
What's the dog doing? The dog living.
I feel
He's like 300 years old in human years.
I feel so
19
bad for him though, because it's like Alzheimer's and dementia is so bad. Like, my mom took a picture of him like standing in a plant outside, just looking inside the plant. Like his head was in it because he had no idea where he was, and he's like so skinny. Like, you can see all of his ribs and at his hip, it just goes inwards because like there's no muscle or fat there. It's just like bone essentially.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for him, but I mean he's still living. He's got quality of life and everything.
That also happens with like people when they have like Alzheimer's. They end up somewhere that they don't even remember like what they're doing there.
He's lost a lot of weight, and he just doesn't know where he's at. He paces the floors constantly. I feel so bad for him. My parents were talking about possibly putting him down if he gets any worse. Like right now he's fine, but like if he like uncontrollably like is like using the bathroom in the house all the time, and he like never moves because he just lays in bed all the time, they're like, we
I
don't
mean,
want
at
him to
that
live
point,
like
that's
that.
just literally putting him out of his misery. Because I wouldn't want to be alive like that.
Yeah. But right now he's
Yeah.
fine. I just hope that whenever he does go, like, because it's gonna be his time soon. Like I've had to accept this for a while, but I hope that when he does go, he like goes into sleep in his dog bed.
Yeah.
Because if they have to put him down, I won't be there and I'll feel awful about it. But it'll be worse for my parents because they don't have the heart to do that. They say they do, but if they have to do it, they're gonna cry their eyes out. As would I. But
That's one of the hardest things in life.
when I was a kid, we had to put a dachshund down. I had a dachshund named Buddy, and dachshunds have really bad legs. That's just a thing that they have. And all 4 of his legs became paralyzed one day. Like we just woke up and he couldn't move. Like he could kind of like use his like muscles in his shoulders to drag himself, but it was awful. And so we had him put down. It was awful. My cat was 18 when he went in 2012. Yeah, some animals live a long time.
Just live over 100 years.
I think it's usually like cats are. I think saying is like cats live longer than dogs.
Never had a pet since owning him when I was 5 years old. When I was 22. Yeah, like whenever my dog does go, I'm never getting another pet again. I'm gonna get a tattoo of him like the day after, or the day up. Probably not even the day up. The day after, I'll get a tattoo. But like after my dog goes, I'm never getting another pet again. I can't.
You just don't want to go through that same.
Well,
Again.
that, and he's been like the perfect pet. I mean, like I've had him since 6th grade. He's been super like lovable and everything. But now it's just like my whole family can see him going downhill. Like it's happening. Like even when I was in Tennessee last, like at the beginning of the summer, I went to visit, and like I almost had a breakdown when I saw him, because like he's not doing bad. It's not like he's like dragging himself across the floor or like never moving or anything. He's walking around. He's up. He's doing everything he normally does. It's just he looks so bad. Like his teeth are all cracked and broken because he's old.
Oof.
He has like no muscle essentially. You can see all of his bones. Like even in his face, you can see his cheekbones like protruding outwards, like these little balls. But I mean, he's perfectly healthy. He's just really old.
That happens with
I'm
dogs.
14. I'm a grandmother.
I could own maybe a fish tank and stuff like that, but yeah. I haven't had a fish in a long time. I had a fish when I was like a really young kid.
I'll say if you have a cat in your house, you don't want to get a fish because the cat would eat the fish.
Yeah. But no, whenever his time does come, though, like I think I'm gonna get a tattoo on one of my legs or something, and it's gonna like have his face, have the year he was born and the year he died.
Be cool.
I'll take money out of savings to get it if I have to, if it's expensive.
Well, make sure you do your research too, because you can get money cheaper at certain places, or if you know someone.
Well, I've already got a person I go to for tattoos. But I'd end up going to that shop whenever that happens. He's an old pupper for sure. Counter $14.99. Kayla's still here. Let's go.
It's
That's
gonna
right.
be 1500.
$14.99.
I got a P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. Alright, 1500. I think we're going to call it a stream here, guys. We're going to go on a raid. I hope you guys will join me for said raid. We didn't do 300 encounters at night, but that's okay. I've got a possible raid target, but only look up Pokemon live streams and see what we can find before I say, yes, let's do this person. Reaper says, I got eaten. Oh, no. Oh, no. All these are giveaways. I don't like raiding people that are doing giveaways and stuff. Giving Robux to viewers live? Whoa.
That's Pokemon.
Apparently. We're gonna go raid Just Me, the guy. He's the only person that's alive that's not doing, like, giveaways.
You doing more fusion stuff?
Yeah, he is. Alright, guys, here's the link. I hope all you guys will join me on this raid to make this dude's day. I appreciate you guys coming to the stream. I'll see you tomorrow for another stream. And you guys take it easy.